Noble man, building loyalty, love, and legacy. Introduction. A call to true masculinity. A true man is not defined by the women he conquers, but by the one woman he loves completely and unconditionally. In a world filled with distractions and temptations, staying loyal and focused on one's family and purpose is a mark of true masculinity. Cheating is often seen as a sign of strength or dominance, but in truth, it is a reflection of insecurity and weakness. This book is not here to judge you. It's here to awaken you. This is a guide for men who are ready to reclaim their roles as protectors, leaders, and builders of strong, enduring families. Together, we'll explore why loyalty matters, how to deepen the love you share with your wife, and how to create a legacy that will inspire future generations. By the end of this journey, you'll understand that the greatest power lies in choosing to love one woman deeply, raising children who admire you, and living a life of integrity and purpose. Chapter 1. Rediscovering your purpose as a husband and father. The power of purpose. A man without purpose is like a ship without a rudder, easily swayed by the winds of temptation and distraction. Cheating is not just a betrayal of your partner, it's a betrayal of yourself. It stems from a lack of purpose and direction. But when a man is deeply rooted in his purpose, he becomes unshakable. To rediscover your purpose. 1. Reflect on your why. Ask yourself, why did you marry your wife? Why do you want to be a good father? Your answers will guide your actions. 2. Visualize your legacy. Imagine your children describing you to their own children. What do you want them to say? Let this vision guide your decisions. Winning her love. To deepen your connection with your wife, start with these steps. 1. Reaffirm her value. Your wife wants to feel cherished. Tell her why she is special to you. Example. You are my anchor and the reason I keep pushing forward. I love you for the strength you bring into my life. 2. Show initiative. Don't wait for her to ask for love or attention. Surprise her with small, thoughtful gestures, a handwritten note, a flower from the garden, or a coffee break just for her. When you make your wife feel like the most important person in your life, she will respond with a love so deep, it strengthens your own resolve to stay loyal. Chapter 2. The harmful truth about cheating. Why infidelity hurts. A man more than a woman. Cheating may feel thrilling in the moment, but its long-term impact is devastating. It doesn't just hurt your wife, it shatters your own self-worth. Here's why. 1. Loss of trust. Once trust is broken, it's incredibly difficult to rebuild. Your wife may forgive, but the cracks in the foundation of your relationship will remain. 2. Damage to self-respect. Cheating reflects a lack of control and integrity. Over time, this realization erodes your confidence and sense of self. 3. Fractured relationships with children. Children look up to their father as a role model. Infidelity can cause them to lose respect for you, affecting their own relationships in the future. The lasting impact. Cheating isn't just a momentary lapse, it leaves scars that last a lifetime. It creates emotional wounds in your wife, fosters distrust in your children, and damages your reputation in ways that can take years to recover from. Winning her love. If you've made mistakes, it's not too late to turn things around. Here's how. 1. Confess and commit. Own up to your actions without making excuses. Be vulnerable and express your commitment to change. What to say? I've hurt you deeply, and I take full responsibility. I'm ready to work hard every day to earn back your trust and love. 2. Be transparent. Show her you have nothing to hide. Allow her access to your phone, social media, and schedule to rebuild trust. Rebuilding her love won't happen overnight, but consistent actions will prove your sincerity. Chapter 3. Prioritizing your wife over distractions. The importance of emotional presence. In a world full of distractions, it's easy to neglect the people who matter most. Cheating often begins with emotional neglect, failing to make your wife feel seen, heard, and valued. But when you prioritize her, you strengthen your bond and protect your relationship. Here's how to show emotional presence. 1. Put away distractions. When she's speaking to you, put down your phone and give her your undivided attention. 2. Learn her love language. Whether it's acts of service, quality time, or physical touch, make it a daily habit to show her love in the way she understands it best. Winning her love. 1. Date her again. Remember how you pursued her when you first fell in love? Do it again. Plan date nights, leave her love notes, and remind her of why you fell in love with her. 2. Celebrate her achievements. Acknowledge her efforts, whether it's at work or home. Celebrate her wins, big or small, and show her you see her value. When your wife feels like she's your priority, she will naturally respond with a deeper love and loyalty. Chapter 4. Building emotional intimacy and communication. The foundation of a strong marriage. A man who cheats often lacks emotional intimacy with his wife, and this disconnect can be one of the root causes of infidelity. Emotional intimacy isn't about grand gestures. It's about being open, honest, and available for your partner. To build this kind of connection, you must learn the art of communication. It's not just about talking, it's about listening, understanding, and responding with empathy. Steps to strengthen emotional intimacy. 1. Practice vulnerability. Open up about your fears, dreams, and even failures. When you show your wife your true self, she will feel closer to you. Example: I've been struggling with some doubts about myself lately, and I value your support more than you know. 2. Ask thoughtful questions. Show interest in her day, her feelings, and her thoughts. Ask, "What made you happy today?" Or, "How can I support you better?" 3. Active listening. Give her your full attention when she speaks. Reflect back on what you hear to ensure you understand her. Example: It's like work overwhelmed you today. How can I help? Winning her love. You can deepen her love through communication. 1. Apologize when necessary. A sincere apology can heal wounds and show her you value the relationship more than your pride as a man. Say, "I was wrong, and I'm sorry. I'll do better." 2. Celebrate her voice. Make her feel that her opinions and ideas matter. Respect her input, whether it's about family decisions or personal matters. Chapter 5. Overcoming those temptation and remaining focused. Try to understand the source of your temptation. Temptation comes in many forms: an attractive coworker, social media, or even boredom. We are to the fact that there are many beautiful women out there, but you can't have them all. Tell your mind this: the key to overcoming temptation is to recognize its root causes: insecurity, dissatisfaction, or a lack of discipline. When you understand why you feel tempted, you can address the issue at its core instead of acting on it. Strategies to stay focused. 1. Set clear boundaries. Avoid situations where temptation might arise. For example, don't entertain flirtatious conversations or spend time alone with someone who isn't your wife. If you're one of those men who like to DM women, shun any action that would lead you into temptation. 2. Strengthen your resolve. Remind yourself of your commitments daily. Keep a picture of your family in your wallet or on your desk as a visual reminder of what you stand to lose. 3. Accountability partner. Find a trusted friend or mentor who will hold you accountable. Share your struggles and let them support you. May be a mature and God-fearing older couple. Winning her love. 1. Demonstrate self-control. Your wife will respect and admire your ability to resist temptation for the sake of your family. Show her that she is worth every ounce of discipline. 2. Reassure her of your loyalty. Say, "You are the only woman I want, and I will do whatever it takes to honor our love." Chapter 6. Building a legacy of integrity. The impact of your actions. As a husband and father, your actions set the tone for your family's future. Cheating can create a cycle of distrust and broken relationships, but choosing loyalty and integrity builds a legacy of strength and honor. Steps to build a lasting legacy. 1. Model integrity for your children. Your children are watching you. Show them what it means to love and respect their mother. 2. Create family traditions. Establish rituals that bond your family together, such as weekly family dinners or annual vacations. These traditions will outlive you and keep your family close. 3. Invest in your marriage. A strong marriage is the cornerstone of a strong family. Continue to grow and evolve with your wife, winning her love won. Express your vision for the future. Share your dreams for your family and your marriage. Include her in your plans and show her you see her as your lifelong partner. Example: I want us to grow old together, surrounded by the love we've built for our family. Discourse future plans for retirement. 2. Acknowledge her contributions. Say, you are the glue that holds this family together. I couldn't do this without you. The Noble Man, Building Loyalty, Love, and Legacy. Chapter 7. Reigniting Passion in Your Marriage. The Need for Romance. As relationships mature, it's easy for romance to take a backseat to responsibilities. However, passion is vital to maintaining a strong connection with your wife. Romance isn't about expensive gestures. It's about intentional, meaningful actions that show her she's loved. Steps to reignite passion. 1. Date your wife. Schedule regular date nights. Make them as unique as when you were dating. Example: surprise her with a picnic at the park or recreate your first date. 2. Compliment her. Often, acknowledge her beauty, intelligence, and kindness. Women thrive on feeling appreciated. Say, "You look stunning today," or "Your kindness is one of the things I love most about you." 3. Create intimate moments. Intimacy goes beyond physical touch. Have deep conversations, laugh together, and be emotionally vulnerable. Exercise for the reader. Write down 10 things you love about your wife and share it with her. Watch her face light up as you remind her why she's special. Chapter 8. Balancing Work, Family, and Personal Growth. The challenge of balance. Many men struggle to balance their roles as providers, husbands, and fathers. This imbalance often leads to neglect in one area, which can harm relationships. The key is intentional time management and setting priorities. Strategies for balance. 1. Schedule family time. Block out specific times for your wife and children each week. Treat these as non-negotiable appointments. 2. Invest in personal growth. Read books, attend workshops, and pursue hobbies that improve your character and skills. A better you means a better family leader. 3. Delegate responsibilities. Don't try to do it all. Share household responsibilities with your wife to create a sense of teamwork. Reflection prompt. Ask yourself, am I giving my wife and children the best version of myself? If the answer is no, commit to one change today. Chapter 9. Overcoming challenges together as a team. Facing life's storms. Every marriage will face challenges, financial struggles, health issues, or disagreements. The way you handle these storms determines the strength of your relationship. Building a team mentality 1. Communicate openly. Share your fears and concerns with your wife and invite her to do the same. 2. Focus on solutions. Avoid blame and work together to find answers. Example: instead of saying, "You're always spending too much money," say, "Let's create a budget together to meet our goals." 3. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge progress, no matter how small. This keeps both of you motivated. Winning her love. When you tackle challenges as a team, your wife will feel supported and cherished. Show her that she is your partner, not your opponent. Chapter 10. Practical exercises and affirmations. Exercises for lasting change 1. Gratitude journal. Write down 3 things you appreciate about your wife every day for a month. Share these with her weekly. 2. The weekly check-in. Set aside 30 minutes every week to discuss your feelings, goals, and any issues. 3. Love challenges. Plan 1 act of kindness for your wife every day for a week. It could be making her coffee, leaving her a note, or giving her a massage. Affirmations. Speak these affirmations daily to remind yourself of your commitments. I am a man of integrity and loyalty. My wife is my greatest blessing, and I will honor her with my actions. I am building a legacy of love and strength for my family. Chapter 11. Real-life stories of transformation. Include short, relatable stories of men who turned their lives around by choosing loyalty and integrity. These can serve as powerful motivations for the reader. Example: John was a successful businessman but often neglected his wife and children. After reading this book, he began prioritizing family dinners, expressing his love to his wife, and being more present with his children. Today, John says he has never felt more fulfilled in life. Chapter 12. A man's legacy. Defining your legacy. What do you want to be remembered for? Cheating and dishonesty will tarnish your name, but love, loyalty, and strength will create a legacy that inspires generations. Building your legacy. 1. Focus on long-term goals. What do you want your marriage and family to look like in 10, 20, or 50 years? 2. Teach your values. Share lessons about love, respect, and loyalty with your children. Live these values so they can emulate them. 3. Be a role model. Lead by example. Show your family what it means to live a life of purpose and integrity. Choose the man you were born to be. You are capable of being a man who loves deeply, leads boldly, and lives with integrity. The journey starts now. You can do it. This book is your roadmap to becoming the best version of yourself. Every day is an opportunity to choose loyalty, strengthen your family, and build a lasting legacy. Take the first step today. Your wife, your children, and your future self will thank you. Chapter 13. The power of forgiveness in marriage. Understanding forgiveness. Marriage is a union of imperfect people, and mistakes will happen. Forgiveness is essential for moving forward and maintaining trust. Steps to forgive and seek forgiveness. 1. Acknowledge the hurt. Both partners must openly address the pain caused. 2. Take responsibility. Admit your faults without making excuses. Say, I hurt you, and I am truly sorry. 3. Commit to change. Show your wife through actions that you are learning and growing. Win her love. When you forgive and seek forgiveness, you create a safe space where love can thrive. Your wife will appreciate your humility and dedication to the relationship. Chapter 14. Cultivating patience and understanding. The need for patience. Marriage is a journey, not a destination. Challenges will arise, and patience is vital for overcoming them without resentment. Strategies to cultivate patience. 1. Practice empathy. Try to see situations from your wife's perspective. 2. Pause before reacting. Take a deep breath and think before responding during disagreements. 3. Celebrate progress. Focus on the improvements in your relationship rather than dwelling on flaws. Reflection prompt. Ask yourself, am I being as understanding and patient with my wife as I would want her to be with me? Chapter 15. Rekindling trust after a breach. The fragility of trust. Trust is the foundation of any strong relationship. When it's broken, it takes time and effort to rebuild. Steps to rebuild trust. 1. Be transparent. Share your schedule, intentions, and actions to reassure your wife. 2. Consistent actions. Words mean little without matching behavior. Be dependable and reliable. 3. Reaffirm your commitment. Regularly remind your wife of your love and dedication. Winning her love. Rebuilding trust shows your wife that you value her enough to do the hard work. Over time, her respect and love for you will deepen. Chapter 16. The role of spirituality in marriage. Finding strength in faith. Spirituality can be a powerful anchor for a marriage. It provides shared values, purpose, and a sense of accountability beyond yourselves. Ways to incorporate spirituality. 1. Pray together. Set aside time to pray or meditate as a couple. 2. Study together. Read books, scriptures, or materials that align with your shared beliefs. 3. Serve together. Volunteer or engage in spiritual service as a family. Winning her love. When you lead spiritually, you inspire your wife to trust and respect you as the moral and emotional anchor of the family. Chapter 17. Managing finances as a team. Money and marriage. Financial issues are one of the leading causes of marital discord. A unified approach to money management strengthens trust and reduces stress. Strategies for financial harmony. 1. Create a budget together. Plan your finances as a team, ensuring both voices are heard. 2. Set shared goals. Whether saving for a home or planning a vacation, shared goals strengthen your bond. 3. Be transparent. Avoid hiding purchases or debts. Honesty is key. Winning her love. Financial transparency shows your wife that you respect her as an equal partner. This fosters trust and unity. Chapter 18. The dangers of comparison. Avoiding the trap. Comparing your wife or marriage to others is harmful and unfair. Every relationship is unique and should be nurtured as such. How to stop comparing. 1. Focus on gratitude. Appreciate the qualities that make your wife and marriage special. 2. Limit social media influence. Understand that what you see online is often curated and unrealistic. 3. Celebrate your journey. Recognize that your path is yours alone, and that's what makes it beautiful. Winning her love. When you focus solely on your wife, she will feel cherished and irreplaceable, deepening her love for you. Chapter 19. Teaching your children about love and loyalty. Being a role model. Your children learn about relationships by watching you. Be the example of love, loyalty, and respect that you want them to follow. Lessons to teach. 1. Respect for women. Show your children how to treat women with dignity and kindness. 2. Value of commitment. Explain the importance of keeping promises, especially in marriage. 3. Conflict resolution. Teach them to resolve disagreements with empathy and communication. Reflection prompt. Ask yourself, what kind of example am I setting for my children about marriage and relationships? Chapter 20. Celebrating milestones. Together, why celebrate? Acknowledging your progress and achievements as a couple keeps your marriage vibrant and meaningful. Ideas for celebrations. 1. Anniversaries. Revisit the place where you got married or had your first date. 2. Small wins. Celebrate even minor achievements, like paying off a debt or reaching a shared goal. 3. Daily gratitude. End each day by expressing one thing you appreciated about your wife that day. Winning her love. Celebrations remind your wife that you see her as your partner in life's journey. They create memories that strengthen your bond. Closing words. This is not just about saving your marriage, it's about transforming your life. Choose to love deeply, live authentically, and leave a legacy of integrity. Every day is a new opportunity to become the man your wife, children, and even your future self will admire. The journey starts now. Take the first step.